Now here at 11 o'clock, security is very tight tonight outside of the federal courthouse in Washington, D.C. Tomorrow, former President Trump will enter that building and appear before a judge on charges of trying to illegally overturn the 2020 election.
Mr. Trump is facing 4 charges: conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding, the certification of the election, obstruction of and attempt to obstruct an official proceeding, and conspiracy against rights. Now, most legal experts agree these are the most serious charges that the former president is facing so far.
He is also charged in the Mar-a-Lago classified documents case and for falsifying business records in New York. WBZ's Ken MacLeod is live for us in the Satellite Center tonight with more on what we can expect at tomorrow's arraignment. Ken?
David and Lisa, prosecutors apparently offered a video arraignment option for the former president, but Trump's attorneys wanted to do it in person. The indictment says former Vice President Mike Pence kept detailed notes leading up to January 6th, but he hasn't talked much about those interactions with Mr. Trump until now.
Our Constitution is more important than any one man's career.
At the Indiana State Fair today, the man who says Trump directed him to illegally subvert the 2020 election results finally opened up.
I dismissed it out of hand, but sadly, the president was surrounded by a group of crackpot lawyers that kept telling him what his itching ears wanted to hear.
Donald Trump played his New Jersey golf course this afternoon, the day after a 4-count federal indictment accused him of quarterbacking the stolen election lie that propelled his loyalists to storm the Capitol 2 months later.
It boils down to a conspiracy to overthrow the legitimate results of the election.
Trump's 3rd criminal indictment seems to have bounced off his conservative base, much like the first 2. But political analyst John Keller wonders.
At some point, you reach a critical mass where people just say, I don't believe you anymore.
Trump's poll numbers still tower above the Republican field, though, as his party frames this indictment as yet another torpedo from the radical left.
They're betting the whole House. They're all in on Donald Trump, indictments or not.
Trump's lawyers say they're working on security arrangements in Washington so he can be fingerprinted and then arraigned in person tomorrow. No mugshot.
This is the first time that political speech has been criminalized.
Trump's new legal team asserts he orchestrated no insurrection and can't be held accountable for what supporters might have read into his political speech. But the former VP says the big lie that brought about January 6th rests with his old boss.
What the president maintained that day, and frankly has said over and over again over the last 2.5 years, is completely false.
There are 6 unnamed co-conspirators in the indictment, and some legal experts wonder how many might grab some sort of immunity deal to testify. A Trump campaign email tonight says he's facing a possible 561 years in prison if convicted on all 3 indictments against him. David, Trump is scheduled to attend a rally in Windham, New Hampshire next Tuesday afternoon.
All right, Ken MacLeod, thank you, and stay with